Imagine spending $700,000 on something that doesn't exist yet, but comes with your own private office suite right in your building. No commute, no co-working fees, no fighting to reserve conference rooms. Just hop on the elevator, go down to your office, your professional workspace, accessible to you whenever you need it. This is what could happen when you buy into this beautiful development here in Miami. One of South Florida's first luxury condo developments where your home office is actually a separately deeded space. The lifestyle transformation that comes with owning in this type of residence can change the way you think about how you live. Let's talk about it. You know that feeling when you're working from home and your kitchen table becomes your office, your bedroom becomes a meeting room, a backdrop for Zooms. You haven't left your house in 3 days because you're doing so much work and it's just all in the same space. Yeah, that's how life is for a lot of us who work remotely. But what if I told you there was a way that you could live in one of the coolest neighborhoods in America while also having your own private professional workspace that was just an elevator ride away? Not a shared co-working space, not a converted bedroom that you can go close the door to, an actual deeded office space that is yours to use however you wish. Welcome to Wynwood, Miami's art district, where you can actually afford to live in the middle of a creative renaissance. This isn't just about real estate. It's about designing a lifestyle where your home and work spaces enhance each other instead of competing. Here's what you need to understand about Wynwood. This isn't just another Miami neighborhood that's trying to be cool. You are walking into world-class galleries, grabbing a coffee next to international artists, and living in the middle of a cultural movement that has been redefining what American arts districts can be. Picture your typical day, right? Morning coffee, while you're talking to the barista, one of the local artists there in the building may be being featured at Art Basel. A lunch meeting in your private office suite with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking street murals that tourists travel thousands of miles to see. An evening walk through galleries that rival the galleries in New York's Chelsea scene. This is what this beautiful development concept gets right. Your home should enhance your professional life, not complicate it. When clients or collaborators visit, you're not clearing laundry off your dining room table. You're taking them down to your professional space that happens to be one of the most inspiring neighborhoods in the country. But before we get into that, let's talk about what buying a paper condo actually feels like. You're putting down a significant amount of money, right? Based on blueprints, renderings, and a vision of your future lifestyle that exists only in your imagination and the imagination of the developers that are building this amazing property. This is where pre-construction gets psychological. You're not just buying real estate. You're buying into a future version of yourself. The version of you who takes client calls from a professional office suite overlooking Miami's arts district. The version of you who walks to gallery openings instead of sitting in traffic. While your friends are touring existing condos with outdated kitchens and compromised layouts, you're customizing finishes. You're choosing smart home technology. You're designing a space that actually fits how you want to live and work. This is the part nobody talks about in traditional real estate. The opportunity to create your ideal environment from scratch instead of settling for what already exists. Then Art Basel happens, and suddenly Wynwood isn't just Miami's arts district. It's the cultural epicenter of the world. International artists, galleries, collectors are all making their way to Wynwood as their permanent base, not just their Miami vacation spot. And this is where your lifestyle investment can start paying dividends in ways you never expected. That office suite you thought would just save you from working out of your kitchen table, now creative professionals from around the world want to experience it. They want to be in the heart of the most creative neighborhood in all of South Florida, if not the country. Suddenly, you're not just living in Wynwood. You're connected to an international creative network. The photographer who books your office space for a week introduces you to a gallery owner. The fashion designer working from your office suite becomes a client for one of your own projects. The opportunities here, the possibilities are endless. Your building becomes your business development strategy. The ground floor gallery showcases artists who become your neighbors. The rooftop events connect you with creatives you'd never meet otherwise. You're not just living somewhere cool. You're a part of what makes this somewhere cool. Now, fast forward. Construction is complete. Moving day is here. Your building is ready. And the lifestyle that you have dreamed to be transformed into in ways that you could never imagine is here. Your morning routine includes a 2-minute elevator ride to your professional workspace that overlooks world-class street art. Client meetings happen in your inspiring office suite instead of in crowded coffee shops. Video calls have a backdrop that people are actually impressed with. And when you're done working, you're already home. No commute, no transition time. It's just a short elevator ride back to your living space. But the real magic happens after work. The art gallery openings within walking distance, Michelin star restaurants that food critics fly in to review, a creative community that's constantly inspiring new ideas and collaborations. This is what traditional real estate thinking misses completely. You're not just buying square footage. You're buying access to a lifestyle that enhances both your professional and personal life at every angle, from every place, every single day. So, what does this short story teach us? The best lifestyle investments aren't just about the space you're buying. They're about the community and the opportunities that space connects you to. Yes, buying a paper condo requires vision. Yes, pre-construction requires that you're betting on a future that doesn't exist yet. But when you're investing in a lifestyle that aligns with who you are and who you want to become, that vision, that foundation becomes the foundation for something extraordinary. So, let me know in the comments. Would you trade the security of buying an existing property for the chance to design your own ideal work-life integration from scratch? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts.